Hello students, I welcome you all. My name is Pankaj Lare. Students, this is the very first session of a very important topic from mechanics, which is called as centroid or center of gravity. Now, with respect to the exam, this particular topic will come for a minimum of 8 marks. So it is always there a compulsory question that you will find which will be coming for 8 marks, and sometimes there is an additional question for 5 marks. So let's see what this topic is, centroid and center of gravity. Now students, before I begin with the actual topic, let me ask you this one question. If I ask you what is centroid, what is center of gravity, what comes to your mind? Now the very first question that should come to your mind is, are they both different from each other? Means, is centroid and center of gravity both alike or they are disalike, isn't it? So center of mass, centroid and center of gravity, these three important concepts must be very clear in the mind. Now students, if I ask you the mass of the body and the weight of the body, can you make the difference between them? Students, if I say mass of the body, now I know that mass of the body has units kg, isn't it? Now, when I ask the question, what is the units for weight of the body? Lot of students tell me that weight of the body is also counted in kg, isn't it? So, weight of the body, if I ask you, then many of you will tell me that the weight of the body is also counted in kg. Students, this is an absolutely wrong answer. Weight of the body is not counted in kg because weight and mass are entirely different entities. Now just think about this particular concept, that if weight and mass both have the same units, then they should be same physical quantities, isn't it? But that is not the case. Weight is different, mass is different. When I say mass of the body is nothing but the matter content of the body, isn't it? Now if I check my matter content on earth and I check the matter content on moon, the matter content will remain exactly same, isn't it? So when I say the matter content of the body, that is called as the mass of the body, and its units are definitely in kg. Now student, what is weight of the body? Now try to understand this thing very properly. First of all, the units for weight is not kg, it is Newton. Remember that weight of the body has what units? It has units Newton. Now when I say Newton, what do I mean by this? Students, weight of the body is basically the force that is exerted by the body on the earth. If you are standing on earth, then you are exerting some force on the ground, isn't it? So weight is nothing but what? It is a force that is exerted by the body on the ground. Similarly, the ground is also exerting a force on the body, which is called as a gravitational force, isn't it? The entire what you can say, body will always get attracted towards the center of the earth. This is one basic concept that we have learned. So this force of attraction is nothing but what? This is gravity. So because of gravity, you are experiencing your weight, isn't it? If you go into space, then you will not experience any weight. The reason for that, there is no gravity. So remember that the matter content of the body is called as a mass, and the force that is exerted by the body on a surface will be called as a weight of the body. I'm going to give you one example. Students, if you take a weighing machine and go and stand in a lift, if you go and stand in a lift and the lift is moving in the upward direction, then you will observe, if you stand on the weighing machine, your weight will increase. Now the reason for this is, when the lift is going in the upward direction, your body tries to stay at rest. It will try to accumulate the same position that it has, isn't it? Everybody tries to continue its state of rest and state of motion unless and until acted upon by an external force. So when you're inside the lift and the lift is moving upward, your body will try to resist this motion. It will try to move in the downward direction itself. So you will be exerting more amount of force on the weighing machine than the actual force. That's why your weight will increase when the lift is going in the upward direction. Likewise, students, when the lift is going to come in the downward direction, now what happens is the body will try to hang in air, isn't it? It will try to continue its state of rest. So when the lift is coming down, your body is trying to stay at the same place. That's why you will be exerting less amount of force on the weighing machine. So this time your weight will decrease. So students, when I say weight has increased or weight has decreased, isn't it? It is nothing but what? It is actually the gravitational force that has increased or decreased on your body, isn't it? The force that is exerted by you on the surface, that has increased or decreased, and that's why you will find that there is change in your weight. But the matter content has not changed. So the matter content will remain same throughout the universe, we say, but the weight of the body will change depending on the gravity. So students, that is one very basic difference between mass and weight. So now when someone asks you what is the basic difference between mass and weight, or they might ask you, first of all, is there a difference between mass and weight? So the answer is yes, there is a difference between mass and weight. Mass is the matter content of the body, its units are kg, and weight is a force that is exerted by the body on the surface, isn't it? And its unit is Newton. So students, now that you have understood the basic difference between the mass and weight, now let's proceed ahead to understand the concept of center of gravity, centroid, and center of mass.